Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of All About It Reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special thanks to all our vets. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing. Literally, go over to thelongwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today. So today, to my left and right, this is it. This is the build-up. It is happening right now, the finals of the Long War League. Salahuddin, A-Dog Austin.
I feel like there needs to be music playing.
Music is in my ears. You guys don't hear it?
You know, I hear it.
I mean, exactly. I feel like it's going down.
I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. This is it. Third round with the steel host.
All right, Austin. This is the third round. People have already seen this at home. They've been following diligently. But for one last time, break it down for us from right to left and let us know what all is in the list.
Well, you guys wouldn't let me swap out some tanks for the Storm Sword, which is it's a bummer. But,
you know, want to do a call in a sub?
Yeah.
Put me in the game, coach.
But you guys have all seen before the steel host. So Pask is our tank commander. He's got the Punisher and heavy bolter sponsons. He has another Punisher with heavy bolters attached to him, 2 executioners with plasma sponsons, and a demolisher. And then the Hydra is that tax. But it has been doing work.
Yeah, let me tell you what. Yes, we have been following this, and this Hydra is putting in work.
Yes, sir. And then we have our regular CAD, so Company Command Squad with the commander, Master of Ordnance, 2 Wyverns, 3 units of vets, all with the camo gear and the snare mines, and then that level 2 psyker to help us out in there.
Absolutely, and I know that we'll talk about it again multiple times, but for everybody at home that doesn't know, Pask does all the cool abilities, but because of this steel host, it does what?
Yeah, it's a 12-inch preferred enemy bubble from the tank commander, so you've seen it. That helps out with everything. A lot of rerolls.
Preferred enemy is the shit, and being able to give it 12 inches outside of that to those tanks is 100% even better.
Welcome back, veterans. Round 3, Ravenwing, coming in hot.
Okay, as Austin just did the breakdown for his, Dean, we've already seen these beautiful models put work in for 2 games. This last time, let's break it down right to left and let everybody know what's in the list.
All right, Juice. Yep, coming in hot. We got the Ravenwing Strike Force. Got ourselves a Black Knight unit back here, 6-man strong. Got a regular Ravenwing attack squad, double plasma, melts bomb on the sergeant. It's going to be clutch, I think, against the tanks.
Absolutely.
Level 1 psyker, conversion field, Shroud of Heroes. Got Samael on his jet bike, Ravenwing command squad with Banner Apothecary, another assault squad, attack squadron with all the Melta, double Melta gun, multi-Melta attack bike, Melta bomb on the sergeant. And then we've got the Ravenwing Support Squadron. It's the speeders that never die. We got 2 Typhoons, 3 heavy bolters, multi-Melta, and then the Dark Shroud, obviously.
Okay, guys, now we know what everybody's playing. We've seen both these armies in action, okay? We now know that this mission is all about objectives, baby. How do you feel about that?
I'll go ahead and start. I feel a little nervous because his mobility is off the chain. Obviously, the Ravenwing are the real deal about moving. And
come to find out, rerollable Jinx Ace can be tough to get through.
3-up or 2-up rerollable Jinx Ace.
Oh, that's right, because of the Shroud.
It's
the Shroud.
Absolutely.
So between that, obviously, I'm feeling challenged, so it should be a fun game.
Yeah, but you do have a lot of that firepower. Those Wyverns ignore coverage. You've got this and this. I mean, you've got the tools, and obviously we've seen for the games previous, you put in work with it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And now, Dean, the last 2 games, you've been using the speed of this army to your advantage. You kind of grab whatever the mission is, and you kind of run with it, and that's exactly how you play in a tournament. You do everything.
Yep.
So, are you still thinking going in for a game plan?
I'm thinking going into this, the Ravenwing, we've seen our lists. Neither of us have horde armies. But he's got a lot of tanks. He's got them AV-14 in the front. I don't have a lot that can hurt that. So I'm probably going to have to get up in his grill. I'm going to have to get up in there. I'm going to have to try and hurt things, like you said, like the Wyverns. Yeah. I'm trying to hurt things maybe in combat if I can.
So we potentially foreshadowing, we might see a different play from Salahuddin here.
Hey, man, you will see a castle be built, I promise.
Oh, I like it. Wow, I'm super pumped for this finals. We are changing it up just a little for the finals. This is going to be the massive objectives games, as we talked about earlier in the show. So we're also doing player-placed objectives. 5 of them there are. So guys, give us the roll before we know anything else about the game. Who gets to place 3 of the 5 objectives? Roll it down.
All right.
Hiya.
Bam.
Good start there, guys.
2 beat to 1.
Two
So
beat to
Dean, you will be able to place the first and the extra objective. Okay, now that the objectives have been placed, they're nice and spread out. We're going to go over them here in just a little bit so you can see where they are during the deployment phases. But guys, we need to roll who gets deployment side. This is a big roll. Kind of before it's kind of like, nah, I'm in this row and I'm gonna get this. But now we get to see who gets more objectives or potentially a little advantage there. So guys, give us the roll to see who picks deployment sides.
I rolled a 1 again.
I rolled 4.
Dean, you're up. Are you going to stay where you are on this side, or are you going to move to the other side of the table?
I think we're gonna stay on this side.
Absolutely. So now that we know that, we've already, the psychic abilities and warlord traits have already been rolled. So let's see. And I would say normally roll for night fight, but your warlord trait, Austin, gave you turn 1 night fight. Is that correct?
Auto night fight, and my whole army has the night vision.
Absolutely. So don't need to have to worry about that. So guys, this is the epic roll. Who gets to deploy first and or make the opponent go first?
Go ahead. I'm not going to roll a 1 this time.
This dude's just making it.
feelings.
Oh,
All right,
we've got a dice off.
All right.
All right, 1 to 1. That's good.
He's gonna go back to.
This
Oh,
guy long warned me twice.
good game.
Hey man.
Good luck.
Models have been deployed. Models have also been redeployed and scouted, as we typically see Dean do. So, Austin, A-Dog, it is up to you now. Are you about to roll this 6 and seize the initiative?
I really do want to start
You're
shooting.
going to keep it icy and juice all over Dean?
Hey man, you can see that he didn't scout this one unit. Like, he's got that extra charge distance, so
right.
I would love to go first and maybe whittle some models down. So
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be would be cool to try to see a 9-inch charge.
I owe you a 6.
Oh!
All right.
It did just happen.
All right,
get this on.
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
A game as always starts off so much better when you seize the initiative on somebody.
Keeping it icy.
Oh man, I tell you what, it gets my blood flowing every time I see it happen. I love it. So you weren't thinking you were going first, now you are. Let's talk about it.
So obviously I set up in my castle. Yeah, you can see that pretty well. Was getting ready, but being able to go first kind of changed things a lot. So it's going to help me. I got to deal with the guys that are. We don't want them to get in combat with me. That's kind of a thing. But a lot of shooting. We got some psychic powers that ignore cover and stuff. See what we can do, man.
Austin, this is the first shooting phase of the game, and I know you're excited to get to pull the trigger on all your guns first before Dean does anything to you. So break it down and let's talk about what you got.
Yeah, I'm into that. We were able to move some stuff into range, so everything's going to be able to shoot this turn. We're going to start with the Demolisher,
Yep.
the Strength 10 Blast, and thank you, Dean. We've discussed this, trying to maybe get a lucky scatter to come back on these vehicles because we're not targeting.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you kind of take a favorable still to this, do some damage, but if it scatters over to this way, he ain't going to be able to jink against that.
Right.
Oh, I like where
Don't
your
forget
head's
you can
at.
hit my command squad without them jinking too.
Absolutely,
And these are Strength 10.
Yeah.
So
It's put in work.
this is good. So
Veins as
we're
well.
at the central location, but would you like to jink with the unit targeted?
I will be drinking.
Beautiful. So let's see if we can do some cool stuff. That's
There's
pretty
scatter.
cool. That's my scatter that I wanted. So 8, or that's 9 minus 3.
Wow. Sometimes the best thing to do is have a plan, put it in place, and see what happens.
So what's that math?
That's 6 inches back, or to the left, brother. I mean, I don't think
That's 2.
that's
3.
literally what he wanted.
2.
Looks like 2. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, well, perfect.
There you go.
So everybody at
And-
home, he was able to get this unit to Jake, not cause anything, but ultimately do the damage to this unit, not giving them that Dark Shroud 2-up rerollable or whatever the coolness that it has inside.
They'll still get their base cover save because
But-
they have stealth and shrouded, but they won't get
They
the
can't reroll.
Yeah.
reroll and jink.
Great play.
Yeah. So is it ordnance?
It is ordnance.
So 2 dice.
It's your armor. What? 10. So these are auto pins.
It doesn't matter what you roll.
2.
Good point.
2 pins. There you
All
go.
right.
So you just get your stealth and shrouded save, correct?
We'll do them one at a time, just because they are 2 different vehicles. If you pen blow that one up, but you actually is a no AP on AP2.
It's AP2.
Right? Oh, it's AP2, so you can't get a blow up. So on the first one, we're looking at stealth and shrouded out in the open. 4 up. 4 up.
So you good?
On
And
the
then
first
the
one,
second one.
second one,
Sometimes it doesn't
Sometimes
matter.
you just roll the dice.
Yeah, but that is the play, everybody. Like that, again, we talk about it all the time. Even though you're like, oh, I don't have enough ignore cover, I don't have enough core, I just have tanks. This is ability. It's built-in ignore cover if you roll a scatter.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, guys, you gotta think about it, see the plays as you're doing it. All right, so we are moving right along. Is that Master of the Ordnance time?
Master of the Ordnance, I'm trying to tell you, I think he's about to come in clutch, guys. So we did get our ignore cover order off on the command squad, which means this will ignore cover. So we're going to shoot in that same, juicy spot there. So maybe if we get to the lucky scatter, because this does scatter a decent amount of inches because of the Master of Ordnance rules, maybe we can kill something. So what do we got? That's a hit, which means it only scatters the 2d6. I don't have to roll that extra dice. Which is good, and I can see it, so it subtracts his ballistic skill of 4.
Okay, so
Just moving 4 total inches.
picking up the Dark Shroud and
a bike?
A bike? Yeah.
A
One
Dark
and one.
Shroud and a bike. All right. This is strength 9, AP 3. So the bike, that's going to be a dead bike. It's barrage.
It's barrage.
So
Oh,
it will,
barrage.
It
Yeah,
will
you're
be
right.
that melted guy.
That's right.
And then the side armor of the
10
Dark Shroud. So it should be auto glance, but it'll be a glance. So that's just the whole point going off the Dark Shroud. We are on to Tank Commander Pask. I think we're just, these guys have a 3 up rollable in the
right.
ruin there. They are already jinking. Samuel has a
2 of rollable.
2 up rollable cover save because of,
Skilled Rider plus they're in range of to get this stuff.
so that's also good. So we're obviously going to shoot at the worst cover save.
That's a good
So
plan.
shooting at the front guys there. We'll start with Pass Punisher because these, I guess it doesn't matter because the rending you're jinking anyway.
Yep.
But I only have 20 dice, man. So
There you go.
here's him. That's a winger. All right, 2s are bad. And 1s are being re-rolled. 2's bad. All right. These are strength 5. 4s. 4s, re-rolling 1s. Man, I'm short. I hate this table. Jeez.
This is my size kind of table. I love it. Yeah.
3s, 2s.
Yep, take all the 3s and the 2s out, and then we're re-rolling these 1s to be nothingness. So far that's going to be 5.
All right.
3 up re-rollable jinx save. Correct?
Yeah. We'll do them all at once. All right, so 3 ups.
There's 2 fails.
2s.
Make me happy, man. I'm not
3
happy
Cs.
yet. All right, we'll go to the other Punisher. Same weapon profile.
For clarity, veterans.
These are 4s to hit.
Yeah. And also, Pass does have rending, but I'm jinking anyways, so it was a moot point. For those of you that saw those 6s in there, I saw them too, but
They don't matter.
they don't matter.
Well, they do, but not now.
Yeah.
Don't pick up 1s, Austin. The re-roll for preferred enemy, another miss.
Okay.
And then 4s rolling 1s.
That was a leaner. All right.
There you go, buddy. Some
Second
more.
verse, Same as the first.
All right, 3 ups.
3s.
And
And re-rolling.
kill something.
They,
Nope.
they like to roll their dice,
3,
I guess.
6.
But this is only the opening volley.
9. 9. So here's Pask.
3s. Re-rolling 1s.
2's bad. Real 1s. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
3s. Or 4s.
4s, yep.
4s.
Strength, same strength 5. No 1s to reroll, so 3 there.
All right. 3 ups. And reroll. We good?
The damn Ravenwing.
Yeah, this is kind of what they do.
Right. You're rolling a 1. And 4's rolling 1s. No 1s, but 3 more saves.
All right.
It's a dead bike, I already know.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Just accept the fact that you're gonna die. Damn it!
You mean next turn? He'll die.
Sometime.
From the plasmication.
You're right, you're right.
Something.
The almighty Wyvern's turn. So this is something in my army that does ignore cover. But we've got a good spot there on the same unit we've been shooting at. It's got the melt as I kind of want to deal with it. So that's going to be, I think, 3 if we get a nice hit.
Yep.
So the first wyvern, it's going to be a hit. Okay. Juice, you're my counterman.
Yes, sir. I got you covered.
That's 3. Second shot. 3 more. Third shot. A flip, we're going to twin link it. I already know I don't like it. That way, we've got the second one here for you.
Looks like 1 to me.
1.
Yeah.
And then the fourth and final, another hit. I'm liking that. So 3, 6, that's 10.
Yes, sir, it is. 5s with a
That's
reroll
shred.
because you're shred.
Thank God for shred. Right?
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
yep.
That's a little better.
5.
All right, so we're looking at 5 armor saves.
All right.
Barrage.
Right. So it's going to be going off of the melted
center
first. I'm going to do them one at a time because I do have a character that I
Sure,
can catch
sure.
them off on. So 3 up, 3 up, 3 up,
Somebody better die. I'm just trying to tell
3
you.
up, 3
I'm
up.
trying to tell you.
Oh,
You keep hurting my feelings like that.
Man.
No problem.
cold-blooded.
Well, damn. Well, I got another one, so we'll see what happens.
All right, Austin, you're able to seize the initiative, get the jump on Dean, but there's still a lot of bikes on the table. Let's talk about it.
Nothing much to talk about. I'm going to go drink a beer now.
Or 2.
So I'm going to chug one real quick. Honestly, it did help me out going first, but you guys saw it, and trust me, off camera, nothing changed. The rerollable saves are a real deal. My ignore cover wasn't able to do as much as I could. He just made his 3 up armor. He stopped my psychic shriek, which was huge because that would have wiped. We rolled it out. It would have wiped his unit. That would have been first blood. But hey, sometimes you roll 3 6s on 7 dice.
And sometimes you roll a 6 on the C's, and sometimes I counter with 3 6s on the psychic
That's
dice.
There you
it.
go,
It
but
balances itself out.
Let's just do a quick rundown. But what you did do is make just about the entire army jink. So that means this next turn is going to not be as much. We got jinkin.
I did. So I was able to kill some meltas. I was able to do a whole point on the Dark Shroud.
Yep.
So it wasn't that bad. Like you said, I did make everything jink. But he's got a lot left, so I know he's got some plays.
So, Dean, I know you'd wanted to set up and go first, but it's kind of still like you did. How bad does that jink hurt you?
So
On the real. Break it down
on the
for
real,
us. There's only me
the
and you
jink
sitting here.
itself, I don't feel hurt me as much. He made a unit that I'm going to throw into close combat. Jink, don't really care much. He made a unit in the corner that can't go into close combat. Jink, that kind of sucks because they can't get into close combat.
Roger.
So they're going to be out in the open. But I'm hoping to tie up some of his stuff, make it so his blast can't really affect them as much. Making the melted, taking out the 2 melted guns really hurt, and then making the multi-melted jink isn't going to help my matter. Not making the skimmers jink, that's not as big a deal because in my case, or it's a kind of a moot point. They don't have as much firepower against all his AB-14 and everything. I'm hitting on 6s or glancing on 6s and stuff like that. Not making this corner unit jink, I feel confident in the not having them jink because now they can fire full plasma into the not Lehman Russ Hydra, or they can get around and they can try and do what I'm hoping what they'll do is they'll harass the side and come along while he can't focus on him because there's too much stuff up in his face.
Absolutely.
So, all right, so we've moved into my shooting phase. Psychic phase did come off pretty good. I got an aversion off on that one of those plasma cutioners, so I pretty much shut it down. For those of you who are not aware, it's the Dark Angel power that makes you snap fire, unit snap firing. So all his plasma templates can't fire off on that one. So now I'm going to go in here. He did pretty well with his bubble wrapping with this veteran unit in front of pass unit. What I'm going to try and do though is I'm going to try and see if I can clear out a couple of those. I've got a bunch of bolters that I can throw in there. They're all jinking, but they're twin linked. If I can clear them out a little bit, I can then throw this assault unit like I was setting up for on the first turn before. So here's the first unit. It's going to be this snap firing plasma unit. I'm just going to fire their bolters. I don't need the plasma right now. So I need 6s. There's 3, and I am twin linked. These are the bolters on every Space Marine bike. I just got 3, but I need, your toughness is 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need 3s. Alright, so that's 2 wounds into your beds.
Dude, this is coming from...
This unit.
Sorry, I was crying in my beer.
You get 2 over roll, right?
I'm back now.
So what it does, I am going to go to ground.
Okay.
The way it works here, I'm not actually in the ruin, so I've got a 5 up. My camo goes a 4 up. I'm going to go to ground for my 3 up. Good. So I got 2 3-ups. Correct?
Correct.
Be awesome. I'm awesome.
Be all that you can be.
Right.
In the planetary force system.
We really don't need charged, so.
Yeah.
We're going to go to ground.
Let's go with a couple other shots. Let's do another snap firing unit, same deal. On this other side here.
These are bolters.
These are also bolters. There's no point in firing the meltas or anything like that because, again, you're already cover safe.
I want you to shoot your plasma snap firing.
I think I'll pass this time.
You know,
Alright,
come on, man.
again, twin link bolters. Nothing on the first volley. It's twin linked. Got one in there. And 3-up.
Is he a champion?
Got a wound.
He's a champion. I like your dice. I don't like
You don't like my dice?
No, that was
be a
over
one.
here. Yeah, so
Now that's
yeah.
from over here, so you're gonna. It's not really helping me super well right now. Still got some other options. All right, now we're gonna swivel over here. That wasn't as effective as I thought, but let me see if I can snag a first blood. I'm gonna fire this Black Knight squad. I was sneaking over on the corner, going after this wyvern. No,
Again,
it's
this-
Hydra.
Hydra, and this
I'm trying to tell you, this Hydra's no joke.
and this unit did not jinx, so you get your
Correct.
full blood skill here.
Full ballistic skill. There's nothing. There's only one that's special out of the unit. It's the sergeant. I'm gonna roll his separately, but everybody else's I'll just roll together. Total, the sergeant plus 2 guys are in rapid fire range. 2 more are not in rapid fire.
Cool.
So the sergeant's 2 rapid fire shots
All ones.
and twin links.
All ones.
That would be 2, and then we'll roll the rest together.
All ones.
We got a twin
Wow.
links. That would be all of the hits.
It's a lot of successful 3-up armor saves.
I'm
right
trying
now.
to-
I'm to tell you right now that I'm gonna keep.
So
looking
12.
here.
12 on the front. All right, so I need 5s and 6s
Yes.
if my math is
Are
correct.
you going to jink with the
Are you
Hydra?
gonna drink?
I'm shaking in my boots.
The guys in the back are jinking.
Yeah, they
All right,
already
so
ran.
5s and
actually.
6s,
And it's dead.
and that would be 3
Three
6s.
kaboom.
Well, shit.
So,
Yep.
well,
AP2.
yeah,
So we got pins. These are pins, right?
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
And a
yeah.
Hydra is open top?
It
or
is
no?
open top.
So plus
So you're
2.
at +2?
I'll check that in a minute.
Okay.
But go ahead and roll it.
You can roll all of them.
Yeah, roll all of them. It doesn't matter.
Alright,
it's not,
so no
it
explosive
doesn't
damage.
matter, but I'll check that for reference.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's 3 health points, so it is
That's
record.
it.
All right, there we go. First
the
blood.
first
Woo!
All right, it is the assault phase.
Yep.
And Dean, this is turn 1. It looks like you're about to make a turn 1 charge.
I'm gonna throw a turn 1 charge.
But wait a second, you look like there's a good long distance here. Like, break us down and let us know something cool that Samael does.
Yeah. So a cool thing about Samael, his warlord trait is something to Raven. I couldn't tell you. The hunt, not the hunt. Rapid maneuver. There we go. Fraz left with rapid maneuver of 3 inches. So the point being is it's +3 on his charge, +3 on his turbo boost. So this looks like we already pre-measured it.
That's a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
But because of the fact he gets a 3, that goes into a 6-inch charge on turn 1.
Yep. And
Wow.
they're Marines with grenades, so that terrain ain't gonna stop me either. So
So you got to roll a 6 here, brother.
6 or better. That would be an 8.
And
I think I
8
made
does it. And you get to get some overwatches. We're about to roll it all down.
They went to ground.
They did.
So no overwatching here.
Overwatches.
All right, Initiative 10, we've got Hammer Rats and some issuing some challenges and accepted already with the little puny sergeant.
All right, so we got 4 hammer breaths. I'm needing 3s. You got 2.
Are you strength 5?
I'm strength 4.
Oh, okay,
Four
gotcha.
charge.
Would you like to see how bad guardsmen are in combat?
Let's see.
Without,
I believe in them.
priest,
I believe in them.
pains, in low.
5 of them.
Are you rending or anything?
Nah, not right now.
Not right now. Well, they died anyway.
So that'd be 2 dead guys.
That's 2 good guys. So you got, 7 left.
All right.
Or 9 left, whatever. Math.
So here's the 5 into the challenge. We'll just get that out the way. And mastercrafted.
Okay. Could have been better.
And then 3s. AP2.
And they're dead.
Oh, just the dead sergeant.
A dead sergeant. Okay.
That's just that's Samael.
Well, okay. That's not that bad, actually. So, another dead guy.
Yep.
Do you have grenades? You swing at initiative, right?
So do you have defensive grenades?
I do.
Oh.
So you're losing an attack
All right.
for that. Snare mine's coming in clutch.
Coming in there.
I'm telling you right now, 10 points to have camo gear and defensive grenades.
It seems pretty awesome.
That's, the veterans are. I mean,
Here's
that's
the
not
strength
terrible.
5 hammers.
Let's do it.
Yep. All right. Needing 3s.
If you make
Are you BS web skill 4 or 3?
3, I believe.
3. Okay. So needing 3s. All right. These are strength 5 rending. So these need 2s.
I heard that kills me.
That may or may not kill you. How many long ones do I get? I got 1. So there's 1 dead guy.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna die. Would you like to see how bad they die?
Yeah.
See it.
See how many 5s you can roll. These are all 5s.
So
got
one
9.
guy's dead.
Yeah.
2 guys have died already from Hammer Wrath and Challenge.
Right. So you're down 7.
1 guy died from shooting. So, right.
yeah.
So I have how many left?
6.
And they're dead. Just trying to tell
3,
you.
2, 4, 6. You would have lost 8 of them.
Yeah.
So that is second blood.
Second blood.
Second blood. Hey, solid. I like a solid. I'm glad they're all dead so I can shoot.
Because now you can shoot me in the face. You're right.
Okay, what a turn 1, Dean.
I think I made up for it a little bit. That seize was getting me on my toes, but I came back. I pushed in strong. Still actually pretty much did my strategy. Got off actually a lot of the things that I was going to do turn 1, despite the casualties I took, because I did. That resiliency of the Ravenwing right now is holding me through, and I'm hoping it's going to keep me going because I'm now on his gun line. This is where tanks don't want me to be. So let's see what we can do with it.
Austin, it's turn 2, bro. Yeah, I don't know if you've had a chance to watch some of Dean's previous games.
I watch everything.
So he's a lot closer than in any other game. Normally it's let me grab something and run back, tactically retreat. He's tactically retreated forward directly in front of you. How you feel about it?
Well, he's taken the initiative. He thinks he's going to be able to kill me in combat. And he has the rending. He's got grenades. He does. And
He's got the stuff. He's got some stuff.
So basically, he's forced the hand. Like I've played in tournaments. This happens all the time. This is the turn. Something has to happen.
Yep, one way or the other.
I have to make something happen. I don't know if I'm tank shocking, bunching him up, hitting wyverns. He has to, though, fail some sort of save for this to happen. So help me out, hopefully, with some saves. But other than that, I do have some options. I think my Psyker is about to come in clutch and try to kill some of these bikes. So, movement is done. You can see I'm backing up. I'm trying to maybe get a super high run with those veterans there in the shooting phase coming up, but to try to shield me again. I got a tank shock, so I did bunch some of his stuff up. But we're on to the psychic phase, which I have 2 powers that both ignore cover. So let's see what happens with this. All right, see how many dice we get. 3. Add 3 to this. So I've got a level 2. All right, we will roll 2 dice at the Primaris power for Pyromancy. That's the heavy flamer at the squad right in front of him.
All right.
And he sucks again.
Come to find out that didn't go off.
Nope.
No.
That would have been cool. I think it was 4 hits that I would have got. Whatever. Second power psychic shriek on the same unit. Success of 1.
All right.
I feel like you got a 6 in you. It's a whole bunch of 6s actually.
That's parasitic.
That's twice that you shut me down, and I'm pretty upset about it. So, ignore cover again went off on the Master of Ordnance. So we're going to start with this. Juice, help me out. We talked about we're actually going to be able to clip 4 if we roll super well. Obviously, this scatters a pretty good distance. So, 12. I'm going to tell you right now. It's a pretty good hit, so it rolls an extra 4. That's going to be 16 inches that way. And a whole lot of nothing. Well, hey, we tried. We do have some double tap veterans that have ignore cover shooting the same squad. So, go ahead and roll those. This is that. These are hitting you on 3s.
Now, are you jinking?
I actually am not going to jink because he's ignores cover. So
6s. A whole bunch of nothing. Hey, we had to try.
Yep.
AP3 stuff's no joke, but we missed pretty bad. So target priority is pretty key in most tournaments. Obviously, that's how you win games.
Absolutely.
So discussing it, it's kind of a toss-up, so I'm going to wing it here. We're going to start with the Wyvern in the back. And we're going to shoot the clump of the Meltas, because I know they're clumped up. I know I like this, so we want. And plus, this blast template cannot hurt my tank if it goes up, it goes bad, because it's only strength 4.
Yep. Good choice.
So let's make it happen.
That'll get you 3 right there, brother.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to roll. See if it gets it. That's going to be 8. That's a no. I just know I'm going to re-roll.
Yeah, you're going to definitely want the reroll on that.
And oh no, we suck again.
But you get to walk them. So
Possibly.
You
So
possibly get a couple in there.
It's 5, 10,
It's a 6-inch.
7 inch.
7
Oh,
inches.
yeah, 7. Yeah. It's probably sitting on the
So
marker
right there on the marker. Juicy, help me out.
I got you, brother.
Okay. All right. blast away.
Rerolls
This
friendly.
way. Yeah, we want to go the other way.
Yeah.
So a hit.
So?
So back over there. I think that'll be 2, right? If I
Should
can
be able to
place
get,
it
you
back
should be able to
into
clip 2.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Place them, so.
All right, that's the second shot. This is the third shot. Off of that, and we're back. So,
So 2 on this unit and 3 on the other.
all right, so
Yep.
2 and
last
3.
template.
Definition juice.
It's cocked.
Boom.
Wait.
Yeah, we don't like that. That's great.
So 6 and 2.
6 and 2. All right. 3, 6.
So was this unit jinking?
That was targeted.
This
This
unit
was
that
with the shred.
It ignores cover. I didn't ask.
Yeah, it ignores cover.
Gotcha.
Good-
Absolutely.
Good call.
That's just
Yeah, it's
Yes,
an
sir.
assumption.
That's protocol, right? So we're looking for 5s, correct?
Correct.
And the shred's coming in huge again.
Yeah.
It is so 3 saves. This is barrage. So this is your big unit. So the circle was closest
over
to
the
should be the-
multi-melt.
the multi.
The multi-melt.
Yep.
All right, so 3 up.
You can roll 2 at a time if you want.
That's right.
2 wounds.
So 1 wound gets through.
1 wound gets through. All right, we got 2 wounds on the other unit. Same thing. We need 5s. So 1 save.
1.
Barrage.
So
Closest was where we hit. It's
Yeah,
the
the-
front biker there.
Yep. So 3 up.
He's good to go. All right. Well, at least we did a wound.
Yes, sir. Okay, guys, we usually don't show, if we don't from start to finish, we don't show stuff on camera. We try not to, but this is getting hectic right now. The Plasma Executioner looked like as if he wasn't going to do anything at all. Next thing we know, we had some major scatters out here. Well, come to find out, they scatter on top of Samuel's unit, and he isn't able to jink.
Correct. So we're kind of stopping in the middle here. We've already killed 1 bike from that unit. He failed his Field of Pain, and we're continuing now from that Executioner. So Samuel's now the closest.
Yeah, he's gonna start him a little one at a time by himself. He does have invuln saves, so 4 up invuln.
4 up. He's gonna fail. He's got a Field of Pain. So that's a
Fail that, so
wound
he
on
takes a
Samuel.
wound.
He's got 2 left. 2
We'll
left.
put 1 more wound on to Samuel, so 4 up.
4 up.
Cox. Oh, come here.
All right.
Oh,
Field of Pain.
Field of Pain.
Good.
That's a long war, so we'll do the last one on him as well. So 4 up.
Why not? All right.
He's
So
good.
I'm glad I killed a bike and did a wound. So that's something. And we did force the main unit we shot at the Jink.
Correct.
All right. Going in, we're shooting all of our shots now from past unit into Samuel. Got a 3 up here, rollable Jink save, I think.
Correct. He's just out because of that assault. He pulled him out of the Dark Shroud range.
So let's see if we can do something. Here we go. Here's past Punisher. And everybody should know the deal.
Yeah.
I don't
Bunch of
see.
ones
Do
in
you
there.
see any 2s?
I ain't seen any 2s.
Reroll the 1s, and that is a bad man. I tried to
Nice.
tell you. I think
Is that
he's
20 hits?
I think
that
he's
is 20
coming.
hits.
I think he's mad. 4s to wound. Correct.
5. Yeah.
And 2s and 3s are bad.
See a couple, 1 in there.
Yep. All right. So this guy
Alrighty.
wasn't trying to. I'm trying to. He ain't messing around right now.
See what we can do. All right, we'll do Samuel. We'll start him off on him because he's only got the 1 wound taken so far. So 3 up reroll with drink save. I'll just roll him 1 or 2 at a time. Just
Did you take them both out of that pile though?
I did. Yeah.
Okay,
so I'm
so-
gonna add another die just for my reroll.
That's fine. If that's how you do it,
Yeah.
I'm totally cool with that.
So 3 up. We're good.
And you're playing. You got to fail both of these.
I gotta fail both. Yeah.
Okay.
3 up. We're good. And 3 up. Oh, we're good. 3 up. We're good. 3 up. Good. 3 up. Good. He's the leader of the Ravenwing for a reason. So I passed 1 of them, so we're good.
Yeah, and this is just a way that you can speed the game up, and that's what we're all about.
3 up.
Honestly, if it works, it works. I don't care either way.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 up. That was
We're
close,
we're
but
rolling dice.
same deal. 3 up. We're good. 3 up. Good. 3 up. We're good.
Good? All right, what a beast. Samael took it on the chin.
I hate you.
You got another Punisher. Come on. Let's do this. Get another 20 shot.
Here's another 20 shot.
Yeah.
And this time,
3s are bad,
we're
right?
still 2s and 3s are bad. Pull 3s up. And these 1s treat me well. No, they don't. They don't really. They really don't want to play well.
That did not treat.
4s.
Roll 1.
Taking the 2s and 3s out.
Alright, Samuel, same deal. Good.
There we go.
Yeah, I already passed one. Yeah.
What a great Dean! I really love this concept. Like, and the good thing is you just removing one dice and keep the other one there as the
Yep.
reroll.
So no mixing the dice and everything like that. So
Yep.
got them all.
Really don't like it.
I know. I love you.
And the heavy bolters. You think you could take one for me? Like
I'm working on
Hey,
it.
scrap that. These are different blue skill.
Wow.
I apologize.
You good? You good?
3, 6, 9. That happens, right?
Oh, once or twice.
This is pass, guys.
Oh yeah. Get your one to reroll.
3s, 2s are bad, 1's reroll. And 4s.
One's a reroll.
2s and 3s are bad, we'll roll the 1s. 2 more. I'm gonna say, wait, I'm gonna roll these other ones too.
Yeah, go get them as 1 big
6, 9. Leaner. That's a miss. And a miss. And a reroll. And then 4s. Man, did you know we roll a lot of dice, Dean? Did you
We
know
roll.
that?
You have a lot of dice. I've got a lot of dice. We're rolling all the dice.
That's right. I really hope you just die. I hope they all roll ones. Like, do something for me.
I'm rolling dice for you. Like
There's one.
There's a
feel no pain.
feel no
Watch.
pain.
You don't care. No, he did
Oh,
care.
he cared.
He's
But
got a wound.
now it's
it
gonna
gets
matter.
interesting.
All right, fellas. Thank you
So-
for struggling with me through this. We did a wound. I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah,
Pass
look out.
finally did something.
Yep.
So now we go to the lookout sirs. So Samuel is down to 1 wound left. So we're gonna do lookout sir. This is going to have to go to the librarian. It looks like because he's the closest. So 2 up lookout sir. Passed. And now we still have a 4 up reroll with jinx save.
4 up or a 3 up?
Oh, 3 up. You're right. Thank you for catching me on that. Yep.
He is skilled rider, correct?
He is skilled, or he gains skilled rider from the unit actually. It does confer.
There you
Yeah,
go.
So
So you have 3 up rollable, so 2 dice, right?
Same deal. All right.
Ah, so close.
So now we're still looking at the lookout sirs. That's
So-
on Samuel.
All right, roll. You're gonna roll a 2 and a 2. Dang.
Oh.
This
All right.
is it. I feel it now.
Lookout,
You
sir.
feel that energy?
There. Yeah.
Feel
This
that
is the.
energy?
This is. You said this is the turn.
I'm telling you, this is the energy
3
I
up.
want.
Good.
Okay, the energy's going away.
Ooh, he's gotta
Samuel.
take
It's
it.
not a 2 and 1. 2 and 1.
Boom!
Feel no pain. Die. Die, I said.
Hey guys, you got me.
How did that happen?
Whoa.
Failed, feel, no pain.
Ho.
A failed lookout, sir, and 2 failed 3-ups.
There's
Wow.
astronomical numbers on it. There's still 3 more.
3 more, so now we are on to the librarian himself. He can also look out, sir.
You
if
could
you
look
want
out, sir. He was going to take the first one by himself. So 3 up.
2 dice, so
It's good.
there you go. There
It's
you go.
good. And
He's upset that he died.
He's
His buddy
good.
died.
yeah, he's a little upset.
Wow.
Okay, I'm actually happy with that.
That's a win. That's
good.
I mean, that's good.
Warlord, that's a point.
What a turn. It was actually looking a little dismal for you there, and then there at the end, Austin went able to pick it up. So, how you feeling now going into Dean's turn 2?
I'm pretty good about. I feel good about Warlord.
Yes.
Uh,
That's actually something I didn't think you were going to be able to get.
yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. This whole half the table jink, which is pretty normal. He has a bike unit on the other flank there that's going to be able to probably pick up a tank maybe. Honestly, hopefully I start getting lucky and kill some more models and make some moves. But he's so fast, so this is objectives. But it's early in the game, so
Very early in the game.
There's a lot of stuff to be happy.
Well,
But,
as you guys have already proven, you roll a lot of dice. There's a metric fuck ton of dice still left to be thrown.
amen.
Dean, turn 2 is about to begin for you, brother. Let's talk about it.
All right, so yeah, like you just talked about in the other bookend there, it's a little rough losing Samuel, but got to take my losses where I can. I'm all up in his grill now, and now is the turn for me to try and turn it back around.
I see some assaults in the future, right?
There's going to be 1 or 2. I'm feeling, or all of them. If the
love
skimmers could assault, I think they would be assaulting.
Absolutely. Okay, so it is the shooting phase, and man, in the psychic phase, this 2 turns in a row, you clutchly have turned off some stuff, making people jink with your psychic ability now.
Yeah, that aversion power would be only warp charge 1, and we were even talking it out. I liked the use of it last turn, where I turned off one of his pie plate units, the full pie plate, the plasma executioner. But after seeing the damage that 40 strength 5 shots can do into my unit, including killing my warlord, I felt like Pass needed to stop that.
Absolutely, so he's turned off. So now we're over here in the shooting.
Yep. So We're gonna pop the grenade launcher in first. Strength 6 into the rear armor of this Lehman Russ. So I need 3s, and then I need 5s and 6s. There's nothing there. And we got a bunch of plasma. Everybody should be in double tap, and that's a full unit. So 4, 5 guys.
So roll your sergeant separate.
Yep, sergeant separate. 3s. One linked. 3 up. He's fine. He'll get 1 hit though. And the rest of the squad. 3s.
Hope you kill yourself.
Twin linked.
Does that mean?
It's no. It's a little mean. It's a little bit.
All right.
3 up.
Damn it!
All right. All these strength 7. So we're looking at math on the peanut gallery. We're looking at 4s. Alrighty, 4s.
All right, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take my cover saves that don't exist, and it's dead.
Yep. Let's see if it explodes because it could hurt me. I may
So
be
you do have
2.
some pins, so yeah, let's
So we got.
good.
They're all
So
pens.
4 pins. And
No
no
six.
explosions.
So no explosions. So just
tank's-
wrecked out.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. They're dead.
We have found our way to the assault phase, which everybody loves, especially us here at the Long War. So we've got some multi-charges, is that right, Dean?
Correct.
Okay, so first we're over in the building.
Yep. We've got the attack squad is going to multi-assault the command squad that's been dropping pipe plates on them, and that wyvern that's been dropping pipe plates on them.
Absolutely, give us a distance.
See what we can get.
That'll do.
That'll
That
make
is,
it. That's a solid 8.
Plenty. Now here, there is a multi-charge.
Correct.
Primary is going to be
Pass
the
is
pass.
primary.
Peel off here.
Yep. We got secondary of another Lehman Russ, and then the tertiary is
And
going to be the command, or
peel
the
off
vet
there.
squad there.
Awesome, give us a
So.
distance.
In spades.
And then lastly, the solo sergeant back there with a Militarum is head hunting for that single plasma executioner.
He's got it. He is the moment of truth, not Snake Eyes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
All right, brother. So it is up. Solo Melta Gun guy. Here we
All
go.
right.
He gets his 1 attack,
So
needing a
this is
3 to
1.
hit.
That's a 5.
That is a hit. 2d6 for armor pin. That is a pin. And AP.
It's AP, should be AP 2.
What are you talking about?
A Miltabomb.
Might be 1. Just roll it.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That does, how many inches does it go?
Yep, because it could hurt up my squad. It's full
Wow,
6.
it gets everybody in there. Let's
Yeah.
A-Dog, where are we at?
Where's the back unit here?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
The 6 inches. Thank you, by the way. That's great.
Yeah, I'm trying to
It's gonna
help.
be 1.
4.
Him, and yeah, 3 plus this one, so 4 total.
Okay, so we got the sergeant that did the damage. It'll wound, and then the rest of the other squad got 1 wound. Sergeant 3 up.
That's what I'm
He's
talking
gonna
about.
attack himself, but he did what he needed to. Al Akbar, I guess. I don't know. Then we've got the
Ivy?
3 up on the librarian. He's good. Okay.
All right, let's see if you can go 2 for 2 here, bro.
All right. So librarian coming in strong, strength 6, 4 staff into that executioner.
It's a 1, a 2, and a 2.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we got.
Damn,
Not a 1 and 2 and a
That
2.
is not. That is a lot. So that's 3 hits. You're at strength 6 here, correct?
Yes.
Strength 7.
Strength
A
6.
staff is plus 3?
Plus 2.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So strength 6, looking for 5s and 6s.
6s.
5 and 6s.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine. Then we've got
Is it?
Just kidding.
then we've got the apothecary slamming into the other plasma executioner. Again, 3 attacks, needing 3s. Got
2 hits.
These are
And
strength 5.
Strength 5 with rending, so I'm gonna need 6s anyways.
Does the apothecary have the hammer too?
Yes, he does.
So he didn't swap that for his thing?
Nope, not in this current edition.
All right.
Previous one he did. So I need 6s.
6 will pin. Nope.
Nothing. All right. And then we've got the 3 guys going into your vet squad.
Poor veterans.
Yeah, hopefully not poor enough to die. I don't want them to die. I can't kill them. They can break. So we'll see. So I need 3s, correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yep.
3's the hit.
Well, that seems good.
That's a couple hits. And then 2 6s are rending.
2 little guys are
So,
dead
2.
and 4 saves, brother.
Yep.
3 more die.
That's
5 total.
All right.
So, you killed 5 total models from the vet squad.
Yep.
You blew up the tank. You didn't touch the other one, which I'm pretty happy about. But I owe you leadership for this combat here.
Yeah. I want you to get Snake Eyes, by the way.
Leadership 9 for
Can
that
you do that
cycle.
for me?
No. I really want to get out of this. So, -5. That's gone.
Yep.
All right. So,
Leadership
do
check.
you catch me? Your initiative is
4.
4. Okay. So you do.
Catch you and wipe you out.
I'm all dead.
Yep.
So it's a win-win, I think, for both of us.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right.
Okay. Dean, you kind of got the turn you wanted. You actually picked up 2 vehicles,
Right.
plus made them jink, and you're kind of still in there. So, but you weren't able to do as much here and here as you wanted. But I still feel like it's a good turn. Agreed?
Solid turn. I picked up another of the vet squads, which is whittling down that OBSEC. So later in the game, I'm still thinking if I need to run off, I can't be dealing with dudes that are going to get random runs and more runs to get on objectives and steal them from me.
Absolutely.
Picking up tanks is what I need to do because that's what his army is right now. I was wishing I could get that wyvern, but I've got stuff locked in combat.
Yeah.
I've got things a little bit here and there. Hopefully that'll help out.
It's really going to see if he can keep this, because right now you guys, even though it doesn't look like you're taking too many casualties, but you still are.
Yeah, he's plinking away.
So,
Man. I'm
and the
losing
thing
guys
is
left and right.
When you lose 5 guys and you only come with 25, you see what I mean? Like a quarter of your army is missing already. So, or less than that. But either way, that's the premise. If he can keep that up, you have to make sure that you can keep the pressure on now. So it's up to him to answer back for what a solid turn that you.
Attrition is bad on both of our sides.
Absolutely.
Neither of us have a ton of models, so this should be an interesting play. This is going to be that turn that changes the game.
All right, man. Top of 3. You got your hands full, brother.
I feel like he's bullying me.
Yeah. So like this is just you and I here. Nobody else around. This is the tournament corner. How you feeling?
Like I want to keep drinking.
There it
to
is.
be honest, that's what I want to
This
do. I'm in fun mode right now.
Yeah.
So yes, it's so close that it's stressful if you overthink it. So
Yeah, absolutely.
there's some things that need to die, and that's what I'm gonna try to kill them.
Would you agree that librarian's got to go?
Gotta go.
That jinking shit is.
I'm tired of it.
Wow.
He's turning off tanks like that's super good.
I mean, most people, again, what I really like about Dean is he always goes for the fluff. He always loves. I'm like, Dean, why don't you roll here? Like, nah, I got my cards. I got this. And I'm like, all right, man, cool, whatever. You're missing out on visibility. But literally, I don't think there could be a better single warp charge power in the game.
Yeah, we
For him,
were
like-
we were laughing between that and there's the power that makes you get hot.
Yeah.
If you can somehow pair those together, I'm thinking of a list in my head. But
Oh, my goodness.
always in Beats Laboratory.
Yes, sir.
But I feel pretty good about. I've got some plays, so we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So some tank shocks happened. Movement phase. We don't have a psyker now, so we're on to the shooting phase. You can see we've clumped them up with our tank shocks. I've been blessed not to immobilize myself. In that terrain. But I'm feeling pretty good. I think I can at least kill some models again. So, Plasma's turn. He didn't get hot. Obviously, Dean jinked because that's very important.
That's kind of what they do.
So, first shot. Here we go. Where we discussed, we actually, in the center of that one bike, are going to be able to clip all 5 models. So the
Wow.
whole unit. So hopefully we're lucky and don't kill our own tanks.
Yep.
Right.
And this is the plasma.
Plasma it is. So that's going to be 5 minus 3. It's going to be 2 inches. So you got a measuring tape right next to you. Juice, you're the tall man. Help me out.
Absolutely, brother. So I'm
2
gonna go-
inches from the center of that model, following the arrow.
There you go.
Boom. It looks like me
And 3.
and 3 bikes. Yeah, that guy should be
One,
that
two,
goes-
1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's 3 and 1. So 3, and you can keep count of mine.
I will. Now, did you roll to get hots?
I did. They all passed.
Absolutely. Okay. So there's 3 and 1 blast.
All right, the second one is going to go a whopping 10 minus 3.
7.
Probably it's from the center of that model he's on there.
Mm-hmm. So this is our line.
Probably
so
just me.
just the vehicle. So there's that.
All right, third shot. A hit.
That is a
That's
hit.
what I'm
So
talking
all
about.
5. We got all
Oh.
5.
The fourth shot. Sideways going to go 3 inches sideways. 3.
We're going to pick up 3. Yep.
And then the fifth shot. 2 inches sideways again. Again, it's going to be
Same
my
deal.
tank probably.
Probably the
And 2.
2 and 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
2 more in the tank. All right, well, for funsies, you get to roll the tank.
All right.
And I get to roll on you. So those 3 are hitting front armor. So 14. You can't hurt me.
7's actually
Well,
can't even-
I'm glad I faced that way.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
So actually,
Yeah.
look, never mind. Nothing happened. Not barrage. That's something I was thinking of.
Yeah, yeah,
All
the
blasts
barrage
don't
really
happen to
outside.
hit you on the side. So.
Correct. So
All right, these are
2s.
whatever. Now I still am within 12 of pass, and the Steelos is awesome. So you're gonna have a bunch of 3 upper rollables, and
Yep.
you do your little thing.
All right.
There's your extra dice.
There's your extra dice.
Yep. So
3 up. Good. 3 up.
And these are starting on the apothecary?
They'd be starting on this
Okay,
guy.
yeah,
You
then
got
the
that right up his
apothecary. Yep,
tail end there, so.
Very cool. So yeah, and then so as Dean's doing this was definitely a good setup with the tank shocks to make this happen.
5 up.
All right, it is.
Lost
So
that guy. So now we would be on the apothecary. He is actually a character, so I'm going to be lookout sir and on
All right,
that
so
grenade.
4 ups, right?
4 ups.
So
4 up.
he does look out, sir. And now it's
Onto here.
anybody you want. And then
Because they're all in base.
Yes.
But all of the rest of them will
Right,
have to
we'll
go to
have
him
to
for
go to
him.
him.
Yep,
All right.
so 3 up.
bam,
Good.
we read books, don't we?
I know.
It's great.
4 up. It's not, so the apothecary, he's good.
Ooh, it's close. I like that close stuff.
Yes, it is.
Actually,
4 up.
I just like it. All right, apothecary.
It's good.
Yo. This is really, and again, for everybody at home, this is actually, it goes really fast. It's, you know, like, Dean is doing it the best way I've seen, and just follow with what's going on. That's how come we can talk and stuff.
Sorry,
It's
4 up.
Yep.
Or I'll
Reroll
reroll.
it.
Reroll
You're-
it.
you're-
Reroll
you're-
it.
you're straight.
4 up.
This is the lookout, sir.
So
now
it's
these
on
are
him.
his saves. 3 ups.
Absolutely.
He's good.
And then look out, sir. On him again.
This man doesn't want.
Feels-
Well, he makes all the stuff.
He wants to
Yes.
feel none of the pain.
All right, here's my
Without
bolter.
feeling no pain.
A bolter. Preferred enemy's awesome. 4s again. That's gonna be one more save to the apothecary. Just regular.
4 up. I'm still looking out, sir.
Oh, sure.
On
Smart.
him. He's good.
All right. All right. Well, something died.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Got
Just-
damage in there.
The clump is still there for the wyvern, so we're going to the wyvern next. My favorite shooting. Hopefully this wyvern can do some work. So same spot as that first blast. I only have the one wyvern to shoot because he was able to stun the other one in combat. So I really need this to work. So first shot. No, I just know.
You got it.
Just know. That is a yes. That's a hit. That's gonna be all 4. And we're going from there. Second shot that's 8 hits. Third shot, we just 1 hits. A flip. You got that second template over there, Juice. It's just gonna be maybe 2, maybe 1. 2. So 4, 4, and 2, and then the 4th shot. We just want the hit. So 13, 14. So we 14 hits. All right, with some salmon action here. Rolling 5s to wound.
Oh, look at the Long Wars. That was a miss.
That was a miss, right?
Yes, sir.
You saw it. It was a miss. Yep. All right. Look at them long. You're right. More 6s.
Wars.
More
Woo!
6s. Look at this. These guys.
If a Wyvern is going to come in clutch, this is the time, and it is doing its thing. Look at that.
Alrighty.
These are just armor saves, and
With feeling pains.
and feeling pain. Now we did place it on the middle guy, so it's
Right.
not the apothecary.
Right. So
that was just to get maximum hits.
3 up. 3 up. 5 up.
Feel no pain. All right, so
He's
that
dead.
guy is now dead.
So apothecary is going to look out, sir, actually to
All right.
the banner. So 4 up. Nope.
So he's gotta
3
take
up.
it.
It's
All
good. 4 up. It's good. So 3 up on the banner. It's good. And we have 4 up. So on
He's
the
gotta ta-
apothecary,
he has
3
to
up.
take it. All right, his
5 up.
feel no pain. He is good. Wow.
Stuck a
That
feel
would have been
no
big.
pain.
That
4
would
up.
have been big. All right, so
Good.
to the
3
banner.
up. It's good. 4 up. On the apothecary, 3 up. It's
All right.
good. 4 up. 3 up on the apothecary. It's good. 4 up.
Banner.
Banner.
Feel no pain.
Feel no
Somebody
pain.
die. There we go.
There you go. Banner's down. Now apothecary is gonna look out, sir. It's the librarian.
All right, Libby.
Gets to the Libby. 3 up. He's good.
All right, not as good as it could have been, but I mean that's pretty good. That's probably
So-
math.
Yeah. 2 out of 4. With saves.
Wow. It's hard to
Look,
believe. that.
look at the table right now. There's a lot less bikes. You were able to capitalize. Vets charging in, bro.
The vets made his bikes really, didn't do much. Well, they didn't do
We
anything.
call that a big old whiff.
a whiff, and my man just
Pissed off.
Needed 6s to wound and was able to roll a metric ass ton of 6s.
Hey, they rolled into Dallas, Texas to whoop some ass.
And so I'm really surprised by that. Like that shouldn't happen, but this is 40K.
But yeah, to be honest though, bro, I feel like you needed that, or it was not looking so good.
He does now. It's in the middle of the game. He's got that 1 unit and the obvious, Death Shroud machine. But I'm actually feeling like it is a game again.
Yeah,
So this is good. Coming down to the wire again.
The absolute wire.
All right.
Dean. You lost half your force right there, it almost seems.
Looks like it. Yep.
Right?
I took
But-
some pretty hard hits right
Yeah,
there.
but like, I mean, you still got a lot. I feel like this unit here in the corner with all the plasma is about to go 3 for 3.
That's what they're
putting tanks.
Yeah, they're gonna go a full hat trick. But fun fact, as we saw in the shooting phase there, my librarian's got a Shroud of Heroes active. So now he's rolling around with the 2 upper roll of Jinx save and feel no pain. So he's now this cruise missile that is hopefully gonna not die. Fun fact also, this is an end of game game.
Absolutely.
And I'm on bikes and he's on foot.
And you, because he did seize the initiative, you're going last, bro.
Yeah.
We'll see
Still
what
a game.
happens.
It's a game.
All right, Dean, so you repositioned here. Now we're in the psychic phase. Let's see that cool ability that you have.
Yep. See
What's
what-
the community dice looking like?
See, we're looking at 6 dice.
Ooh.
So, giving Austin a chance because I did take out his Psyker. But, so 6 and 1. All right.
Just dumping it all
Dumping
into
it all in there. Got it with 2. So,
I really wish they were both 6s because I love that.
see if his head explodes. Yeah.
But I owe you some 6s, don't I?
Give me some 6s. And then you gotta do it.
I owe you some.
Just not this turn.
Not this turn.
You still owe him.
Yeah.
But
So,
you get it to him
well,
later.
I'll get to me. Get to me later.
Okay.
Yeah, because you'll get 6s on them because
No doubt.
they're not gonna need 6s to hit.
Yep. Pask is now semi-shut off again.
Yep.
That's obviously really good. So, shit.
Shooting phase on deck.
All right. So we've set them up.
The
See if we can
tank
go with
hunting
that.
plasma talents.
Go with the hat trick. So the sergeant's not in double tap range. Neither is one of the other guys. I'm gonna pull his out so we can see. 3.
1.
Rerollable.
1. Damn it.
That's a 3.
I tried.
More than a 3. Then we got the rest of the squad. Also 3s. Twin linked.
Okay. So they're pretty good.
They're not bad.
Come to find out, we've already seen this twice in a row now.
See this? So
Looking
we
for
have
5s and 6s. And again, there's 3 5s.
All right. I'm gonna take my cover save that doesn't exist,
All right. Yep.
and it died
And he's melted.
again.
Yep.
No pins, right?
No pins.
Okay, so it just wrecked.
Yep. So just wrecked.
All right, Dean, into your turn. And again, you still were able to pick up a tank and you whittled down some more of his OBJ units.
Yep. I think what I'm planning on doing. There were some other plays that were possible, but I'm playing it cautious, like my previous games. I was getting aggressive. I had to. He had those tanks. He had the range on me, but I had to get up in there. Had to try and shut some of the stuff down. I did manage to swing bikes around, picked up a bunch of his tanks so far, whittled down his objective security, and kept him on his corner of the board. Now I'm going to use my speed for these last couple turns as best I can.
Absolutely. Okay. It is top of 4. Top of 4. Guys, how you feeling? How you feeling, Austin?
I feel great.
I mean, you cleared out your backfield. Your own field here.
I'll be honest, like starting the game, like this guy's got all the Jinx saves. He had the Meltas. He's got
All the
plasma.
maneuverability.
So he's obviously scoring him. So I'm very happy with at least the firepower done on my side. He's also retaliated against me. But right now, I've got the Wyverns are free.
Free to go.
The ignore cover's there. I still have my order, maybe ignore cover, strength 9 ordnance. So if I can roll well, I can hopefully cripple this. That psychic power is super icy.
Heard it was on Frio, as they say in Espanol.
As long as if Pass can't, doesn't immobilize himself, I'm foreshadowing because I'm,
Yeah.
I haven't rolled a 1 and neither has he in a while. He immobilized 1 vehicle, but a lot of them immobilized checks pretty much. If he can do that, I think I'm going to try to push up, maybe use my tank order to go, 6 plus D6 inches and just get into scoring potential.
Roger.
To make him hang out because right now he's running away and I can't let that happen.
Yeah. And on this side of the table are basically
All the objectives.
All the objectives. Here, and over here.
Yeah, but I've got 1 close, but yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You will not win the game if you stay on 1 and he gets to be on 4.
Wyvern number 1. Shooting the guy with no field of pain. Targeting, but it obviously is targeting both units.
Yep.
So you are jinking.
I am jinking.
But these do ignore cover, but
Is
the
ignore
one
cover?
unit already did that.
They're
This
actually,
unit's already jinked.
this unit's not, or the skimmers are not going to jink because
it
you already
ignores
ignore
cover.
cover anyways. So I'm
Absolutely.
going to keep my shots to people fired up.
Oh, good. Okay, so first shot.
See what it does.
That's obviously going to be rerolled to be way the fuck out of there.
Let's see what we got. That's -3 on that.
10, so
So
7 inches out. See if we can climb it, right?
Yep.
We are actually pretty close to that other biker.
Yep.
Second shot. A hit. Let's climb it back the other direction.
Towards the skimmers and the biker.
Yep. So if we one more hit, we're golden. That's the arrow I needed.
So you
Right
got
back.
1 and 1.
And then the last shot is going to go back. We'll twin link it and be able to bounce
1 and
again.
1. So
1 and 1. So
so 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Here's the biker.
Yep.
Using
5s.
5s. Both 6s.
Ooh,
There you
2
go.
long wars.
These
So
are 2 armor saves
3
with
ups.
no field of pains. Finally. All right.
Yeah.
You're better at
I'm a bad person.
These need 6s.
Need 6s.
And
no
just
6s.
do hull points. Long war. There's 1.
There's 1. So
That's the second hull point
from here is going to put on
Excuse
the
me.
spin.
You're right. It's on the one guy.
Yep.
We have a hull point on a lot of them actually.
Yeah, just about everything's got one.
Cool. The heavy bolters obviously can't see you, so on to the next wyvern.
Yep. Second wyvern.
Same spot. Last wyvern. There it is.
There you
All
go.
right, so 1 and 1,
Yep.
right? Second shot.
Flips will be.
It might hit both.
I think it'll still be 1 and 1.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm
no.
saying. If right now, if we placed it right, is that a miss?
Yes, a miss.
Okay. That will be a flip and be
So 1 and 1 in this
again.
one.
That's a leaner.
Ah,
So
yeah.
right now we're all right. So another one, and the flip it should be the same thing.
Yeah.
All right,
Flip
so
is only going to get the 1. It is not going to be able to pick up a second bite.
Okay.
so we want to re-roll that.
Okay.
All right, so,
So now you get your
so we have
4
all
and each.
4 hits. Yep, 4
Yeah,
each. So the 4 bikes, 4 into the bike unit. Look for 5s and the shred. These are all 5s and 6s because he's mad. 2.
2.
So
3.
1 and a 2. Kill the unit. There's 1 dead. Ah.
1's alive. So, yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Now we are to the 4 into the unit. We're looking for 6s. That's gonna be a nothing. And the heavy bolter's obviously out of range.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest. Again, another clutch shooting phase for me. I'm actually happy with this.
Another solid turn, man. Bikes are getting gone, but you know he's still got a lot of stuff, and it's all about objectives.
It is. So he's got the units, but he has 3 units, so he can score max 3 objectives at the end of this game. So my only objective is to kill at least 1 or 2 of them and
Yep.
score more than them. Right? That's common sense.
Absolutely.
So there's 2 models in my way right now to do that. So the potential is there, but he's got the mobility to escape. He's still got the psychic power, buffs against me. So still a little uphill, but I mean it's very close.
All right, Dean, turn for you, brother. Still got to make up some ground still.
Yep.
Haul ass and get out of range, right?
It's the whole house and get out of range game now at this point. Like as Austin pointed out, I got limited units right now. I got to play for this last turn.
Got it.
And
Got to keep him alive.
Yeah. Thankfully, a couple of these objectives are underneath walls, so I can try and avoid those wyverns.
Okay, so Dean, you were able to put the firepower down from here down to this vet squad that was slowly moving its way over here. You were able to kill 6 guys, and then the remaining 3 failed their leadership check and ran back. So you were able to ward off, any guys moving
Yep.
closer to this number 3 objective.
Keeping him off line breaker, keeping him off this backfield objective with his objective secured. Again, weather the storm. We're going into 5. If it ends on 5, even if it doesn't, if I can weather this next turn or 2, I'm in a good spot I'm in a spot where I want to be.
Absolutely.
And I'm going second, so let's see if I can do it.
This is 5. This is where the magic happens. So your last turn was a little tough, a little up and down. You did call Pass was going to mobilize himself, and what did he do?
Roll freaking 1.
A 1? Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with my hand.
Right now. But right after that happens, Mr. Master of the Ordnance, again, you called it. He was going to be Clutcher, Mr. Clutcherton.
My man rolled a hit.
Mayor of
and
Clutchville.
rolled, like super low. Was able to knock out all but 1 of those bikes. I think, or knocked out 4.
Yeah, the remaining bike is over here. So you've got to play, and it's called Headhunt, try to get 2 individual bikes. Okay, shooting phase it is, and you got to make some stuff happen here.
No shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, obviously he's got the guy. I have the one Punisher cannon.
So what you're saying is you're shooting your Punisher at this one guy that you can see with only the top turret,
And
the side sponsons are not in range.
Of course, my buddy Dean is jinky.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta survive. I mean, this guy is giving him a whole objective, so if I can kill a guy, I feel pretty good about making it.
Where you at?
Yeah, so let's try it out. Here's the Punisher cannon. We are still within our range of Pask, conveniently.
2s and 3s are out.
2s and 3s are out. 2s and 3s are no bueno. But we're re-rolling. Got an extra hit out of that. Alright. 4s. And re-rolling 1s. That is going to be a decent amount of saves. Hopefully, this is it. This is pretty much it, honestly.
This is
Jinx saves.
I need you.
Ace is the first
good.
one.
So far, so good. We need a 1 and a 2.
Two
any
rolls
combination.
down.
1 and a 2 in any combination.
That ain't gonna do it.
A 1 and a 2.
Only 2 rolls left.
1, 2.
This is it.
You're rolling super hot. I
So
already know.
So strong. Wow.
So, not yet.
Not yet?
It hadn't happened yet.
Yep.
So, obviously, I need the game to go on. Because of that. But
Still got some wyverns
got some wyverns. Got passed, so we'll see what happens.
So you were able to take down the Dark Shroud with some wyvern love.
Finally. I've tried to kill that thing for a long time. It's the first time it's happened. Was able to obviously roll some 6s.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I'm really upset about that bike staying alive.
That bike was just like beast moded it.
Beast moded me again. Dean, great on the saves, by the way. But I really need the game to go on.
Gotta have a turn.
Gotta have a turn. But this is your turn 5, so you have a little retaliation. You're obviously gonna have more scoring after this, so you really want the game to.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom of 5. This could be it.
This is the clutch roll. I need to get on stuff, and I need it to end.
All right.
I like every Necron player ever said.
Sounds like 2 moves to me. Okay, that is the end of the turn. And you were able to move on top of stuff. You actually didn't mobilize yourself here, so that was clutch. Now we're to the point you're sitting on top of 3 objectives.
Yep.
Salahuddin, this is for the game. See if you are tournament champion or if we're going to turn 6. Dean, give us the roll, baby.
High rolls, you're a beast.
Turn 6 it is.
Still playing. So
Still playing.
I'm gonna go drink another beer.
Austin, turn 6. How tight was that butthole right there? God almighty, that was...
It's funny. It always comes. There's so many games on the long
Yeah.
that come down to this. We got Dean. You're a great player. This is fun as shit. Man.
Absolutely.
Like, super fun.
This is what you expect when you're talking about the top table finals.
This is it.
Of a tournament.
Coming down to the clutch show, I've obviously got some stuff to. I hope to kill that bike. He's without the shroud now, so maybe can kill this.
We'll see what turn 6 does.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Shooting phase it is, brother.
It is. We're all done moving. I've moved that inch so I could score if it goes to 7, but I am still in position to kill that bike. We're doing the ordnance. We need to ignore cover order if we get the shooting phase here. Be awesome. Awesome we are. So, ignoring cover. We talked about we're putting on the back out there for the ordnance. And far over, so if we get a little scatter, we maybe get 2. A hit. So it is only going to scatter the 2d6 minus 4, so 5 inches forward from there. It's going to be
Still clipping the front.
clipping 1. All right, so here's the ordnance. It's strength 9's auto glance, right?
Yep.
So we will take the pin.
Okay.
So what does the pin do? Doesn't matter. It's dead.
These are
So we killed 1. So far, so good. Pask is next.
Oh, you did 24?
Yes, sir. Passed within 24 inches. We are going in for the kill. So, Punisher Cannon. Taking 2s out because they're bad. And these 1s are re-rolled. And these 2s are bad. Now, these are strength 5. We're looking for 5s. Lance. Pask is also really good at what he does, so we'll get to re-roll these. With this tank cutter stuff. So that's going to be a handful of pins and a handful of glances. He's going to have some just 4 up rerollable cover saves now.
Okay.
Go ahead and take the pins first.
Sure. So 4 up. 4 up.
One gets through. It's not AP, right?
No AP.
So
It's just gonna be. I'll keep it. I'll keep the results for later. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna kill this.
Good. It's good. It's dead.
All right.
So that'll be all the
I
way
did.
down.
There it is. So
Wow.
there's one unit. We got one left.
Austin, I don't know about it. Looks like from you, you've been able to look at other stuff and kill it. If you kill this guy, it's looking good for you.
If I kill him, we tie and we go to kill points. And guess what? I'm winning that.
Oh
right now,
my
victory
gosh.
points, right?
Absolutely.
So these 20 shots,
Have never been so clutch.
they have to kill this bike. I think I got the firepower to do it.
Here we go. Roll them down, brother.
Ones, twos are bad, and threes. So not the best shooting there, buddy. And ones didn't even matter.
You did have a one.
There was a one.
Yeah, you're still within pass. Going good laterally.
Alrighty.
Fours. 0 1.
Man, so not as many as I would like, but you still
need
have.
one?
Yeah, I just need one.
All right.
I'm gonna drink the entire time you roll this.
So roll as slowly as possible.
So ones and twos.
Ooh. Guys, this is coming down to the wire.
Good.
This game is basically coming around on this.
Ooh.
He's hinging
The last
on these rolls.
Good.
Last
one.
Holy
My
shit!
eyes were fixated on that too.
Holy shit! Okay, so as of right now, he's gonna be up. I need 7.
Gotta have turn 7. If not, Salahuddin is winning this. Okay, so Dean's turn is basically staying. He's fine. There's nothing else for him to do. We have decided. Austin, it is your turn to see if it goes to 7. You're looking for 4, 5, or 6.
I need a 4 up, right?
Yeah.
I owe you. I'm trying to tell you, I owe you a 4 up.
This is it.
Fuck.
Oh
right,
my
man.
God!
Game.
What
That's
a
game.
great
Dude,
game!
I'm trying to tell you right now.
What a game.
Amazing, best long war game ever played.
Huh.
Congrats.
Absolutely, came down to the last.
I'm gonna play this next turn anyway.
Deleted scenes, bonus content, and all the interviews and post-game wrap-up videos can be located in the Hall of Veterans on thelongwar.net. Visit thelongwar.net today and try a week completely free with no strings attached. That's not all. Thelongwar.net is also your hobby resource for exclusive early access with an ad-free experience to all your favorite videos. Members of the Hall of Veterans gain early exclusive access to multiple hobby videos.